In this video, I want to talk about the possibility of Metamask, the popular cryptocurrency wallet, potentially doing a future airdrop and what you could do to potentially set yourself up for receiving this airdrop, which, if it does happen, could end up being worth a lot of money. Now, not even 2 years ago, the decentralized exchange Uniswap actually did an airdrop like this for users, and anyone who used Uniswap before a certain date meeting certain criteria was able to get a free airdrop of 400 Uni tokens. Now, if we head over to CoinGecko, and you can see the price of Uniswap is currently $5.63, but the all-time high was $44.92. So, bringing over the calculator, that 400 Uni airdrop that was given for free could have been worth as much as almost $18,000 as a free airdrop. And this airdrop was given to every wallet address that participated with these criteria, meaning that if you had multiple wallets that interacted with the requirements before the airdrop was done, you could have gotten multiple 400 Uni airdrops. So, if Metamask does something like this, it could potentially be very profitable. Let's dive in. Before we get started, if you are new to the channel, welcome. Hit that subscribe button down below if you're not yet subscribed. Click the notification bell so you get future updates. If you want to get on my email list so I can let you know via email when I upload a new video or when there's an important update, first link in the description down below. Click it, enter your name and email, you'll get on the email list. And if you want to follow on Instagram, Twitter, and join our free public Telegram, the links are in the description down below. So for those of you who don't know what an airdrop is, the official definition is it is an unsolicited distribution of a cryptocurrency token or coin, usually for free, to numerous cryptocurrency wallet addresses. They are often associated with the launch of a new cryptocurrency or DeFi protocol, primarily as a way of gaining attention and new followers, resulting in a larger user base and a wider disbursement of coins. So basically it is used by new projects, new launches, sometimes even ICOs, to distribute their tokens initially for free. So they take an allocation, a percentage of their overall tokens that are in circulation, and they distribute that amongst certain users. Oftentimes it is early users who have used the protocol or the wallet or the feature in some way. So this is a way for companies to incentivize and reward those early adopters. And these airdrops, like I've shown you in the beginning of the video with the Uniswap airdrop, could end up being worth thousands or tens of thousands of dollars. So there have for quite a few months been rumors that the popular cryptocurrency wallet Metamask, which is a very popular extension-based wallet that has already hit 30 million users, that they're talking about launching their own governance token, which, if you use the wallet in the right way, which I'm going to share with you now, might set you up potentially for getting this airdrop if it happens. It's still not a guaranteed thing, it's still rumors, okay? You can see it's that little Fox extension in your browser that you are then able to use to interact with the Ethereum network, but also with different networks like the Binance Smart Chain, Matic, Harmony One. You can install all sorts of different networks to be able to use that through the Metamask wallet. So you can see over here, this was already written on March 21st. So is the Metamask airdrop confirmed? And you can see the long-awaited Metamask airdrop was seemingly confirmed by Joe Lubin, co-founder of Consensus and parent company of Metamask, after announcing that it has recently reached 30 million active users, a 42% increase in the last 4 months, and will launch a DAO as part of a progressive decentralization effort. So DAO, decentralized autonomous organization. Usually what happens there is that there is a token that is required as a governance token, which gives holders of that token the ability to vote for proposals of that DAO. Now, of course, this is all still speculation. There is no guarantee whatsoever that they are going to do this airdrop, so please do keep that in mind. And there is also no guarantee that we know what the requirements are to be able to get that. So obviously they have the ability to choose how they want to reward users, which users they want to reward based on which criteria. Usually it means having interacted with the wallet in some way, also before a certain date, maybe doing a certain amount of transactions before that said date. And all of this, obviously, we only know in hindsight. But based on what has happened in past airdrops, the criteria that needed to be met there, we can try and make some guesses and maybe take some of these steps and hopefully get lucky if this all plays out in this way. So you can see this person here on Twitter has basically gone ahead and is trying to anticipate a big gamble on this. If this plays out, they could end up making a ton of money. And there's a lot of people who who try and do these things for potential airdrops because the risk is relatively low and the potential payout is huge. Imagine, like with Uniswap, where they dropped that 400 uni, imagine you had done that on dozens of different addresses and you got all that hundreds of uni on every single address. That would have been worth a fortune, right? So this person has done a similar thing. They've installed Metamask several hundred times with different IPs, ran thousands of transactions through the swap service. This is a speculative bet if they are going to do an airdrop for Mask, and they decided to risk $30,000 on this procedure. But if they're right, they're going to get literally hundreds of airdrops worth whatever the airdrop is. So again, I'm not encouraging this. You have to make your own decision. These are obviously big bets that people take who know what they're doing. But the point here is that this is the speculation of the requirement needed for the Mask token, is that you actually just use the built-in swap service within Metamask. So that's a very easy way for Metamask to potentially filter people to give an airdrop to. So instead of giving it to anyone who has a Metamask address, which would be huge, there's like 30 million people, right? But the percentage of people who actually use the built-in swap feature within Metamask is going to be a lot less. And then who knows what the criteria is going to be. Maybe it's going to be using it a certain amount of time, so multiple times, or maybe it's going to be a certain amount of volume that has to go through it. We don't know for sure. But just to potentially set yourself up for this, the easy way to do that is to use the built-in swap feature within Metamask. It costs you a very small fee to be able to use that, and maybe you get lucky. Maybe that's the minimum criteria if this plays out in that way. So to do this, it's very easy. You install the Metamask wallet if you haven't had it installed already. So that is at metamask.io. I will put the link down in the description below. Always make sure you only download the official browser extension to avoid getting scammed. Okay, so once you've installed it, you set up your wallet, very easy to do. And then once you have it set up, you simply open Metamask, you fund it with some Ethereum, very easy to do. And then you simply click on this little button over here that says swap. Very, very easy. So you click on the swap feature, and then because you already have it funded, you can swap your Ethereum to any sort of token, right? Which, by the way, this is a really convenient feature, except for the fact that it's very overpriced compared to using a centralized exchange or even other decentralized exchanges, right? So you pay for the convenience, the fees tend to be a lot higher, but it is a cool feature, and hopefully in future, those fees will become a lot more competitive, and then it's going to be much, much easier to natively swap your cryptocurrency within the Metamask wallet. Anyways, moving on to show you. So we can swap something very, very small, like for example, 0.01. I'm going to swap that for USDC. We make the swap within here, and obviously you can set the advanced options and things like that, but very, very easy. We're going to click on review the swap, very easy over here. And you can see it's fetching me different quotes to try and get me the best rate available. Once it does that, I'm going to be able to swap this. So I'm swapping a small amount. I had to halve it, by the way, because there wasn't enough ETH in the wallet. So I'm swapping 0.005 into almost $10. And basically we click on swap, and then it's going to do the swap. So that is how simple it is to be able to do a swap. At least you've interacted, used the swap feature. It doesn't cost you a lot, right? It costs you a couple bucks in gas fees. And maybe if we get lucky and Metamask does an airdrop and this is the minimum requirement, who knows? Just this little process like that could be worth thousands or maybe even tens of thousands of dollars if an airdrop plays out in a similar way that it did with the Uniswap airdrop. Now again, there is no guarantees. I don't know if they're even going to launch a token or create an airdrop or if this is the right process, but in case it is, you can see there's minimal effort required, minimal cost required for a potential big payout. So I wanted to share that with you, and hopefully we get lucky and we actually end up getting this airdrop. Smash the like button if you enjoyed that. Leave a comment down below if you have any questions or your thoughts about this. And if you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe down below. Click that notification bell. I will see you in the next video.